Bandon is a beautiful place.
A small rural community.
It's bringing people together.
I live in Bandon, Oregon. A lot of nice people, beautiful weather most of the time.
It's a small rural community. It's known for its ocean beaches and being a really nice, quaint little town that tourists like to come to.
My favorite thing about Bandon is I get to hang out with my friends every day, no matter what, because they live so close.
My favorite thing about Bandon, I guess it's the people.
I was born here in 1951, and I'm 55 now, so I've been pretty much here all my life. My family's all been raised here.
Today is the Cranberry Bowl. It happens every Cranberry Festival weekend, and it is one of my favorite games of the year.
You're playing for your team, and you're playing for this community. 1, 2, 3,
How is the team this year?
The team's looking good.
Is it? Is
Yeah, of course, every year we're looking good.
Favorite thing about skating? I'd have to say the excitement when you go over the spine, when you catch any bit of air, the landing, hoping that you will. It's a gnarly scar. It's huge. Look at it.
I'm an artist that's been painting for over 55 years. My son is also an artist, and he lives with me here in this place we call the Imagination Gymnasium.
Our economy here has boomed, and it's benefited Bandon, and it's benefited the children, and we're very thankful for that.
Early on, Joe was the mayor in Bandon, and he was part of the telecommunications committee that brought us here. The fiber optic cable that we're bringing into people's houses, they look at it and they just shake their head on how much can come through that one little pipe.
You could see any trick ever invented if you wanted to. When you go on the computer, you can just type in what trick you want and it'll pop up with so many different things that you can look at.
I have a grandson who lives in Denver, and he's deaf, and the internet is a great way to keep in touch with him because, like most young people, he never writes letters.
These new fiber optics and things coming up that are going to be even in advance for us, because my daughter is setting up website for us, is coming out, and this is going to be a fast and furious operation that we'll get involved in.
I'm always on MySpace chatting to other people everywhere, ordering clothes, skateboards, stuff like that.
It's real handy, especially when I want to get the weather reports in the morning before I go fishing. It's real handy for that. Real good forecasting.
There's a lot of things that I find online that I would never find anyplace else.
High-speed internet is in Bandon. When I get hooked up, I'll be able to look at so many awesome skateboards, because right now, when you go on to dial-up, it takes like 30 minutes and you get to look at like 3 things, and it's not cutting it.
The Hitachi role really is a key to bringing things to the community such as broadband, which will allow this kind of a community to compete on a larger playing field. In the big picture, what we're doing is bringing people together.
The generation coming up can't go learn like I learned. It just can't do it. It's outdated. It's done. Forget it. No, you got to go with the change. We all do. And there's going to be some fantastic changes. I have a lot of faith in the coming generations. The children I'm with, that I work with, that I can tell, not by what I tell them, but what they ask of me.
I'll stick with skating probably forever. It connects me everywhere.
And this is the perfect place for us, and that's why we're here.
You know, we see a huge future in this, and continuing to serve the different rural communities in Oregon and in other states.
So that's progress. That's a town, and this town will move along I just don't go too fast. Give the kids a chance to enjoy this time in life, and then when that fast time comes, like we all got to, that they'll understand a little bit what the country's all about.